So sorry, round two. I'm sure I'm going to receive a lot of hate mail in the morning, probably some emails, but I really need you to stop pretending. For those that keep posting, it's disrespectful to the military to kneel during the national anthem in front of the American flag. I need you to stop pretending that that's your reason, because you actually don't care. You really don't care. You just don't care. So I get people saying that you're disrespecting the military, but where were you when these soldiers come back with PTSD? Where were you doing homecoming ceremonies? Where were you when people get the knock on the door that their loved one is no longer coming home? So stop saying that this is disrespecting the military, because you've been pretending for years that nothing has been happening in this country and overseas. So we can just stop pretending that you actually care that it's disrespecting the military. It's because it's not something you're used to. It's because you're not comfortable with the idea that social injustice has been happening in front of your face for years. So stop pretending. I in the military, other in the military, are not worried about anybody else kneeling for the flag. I can assure you that we have fought for many more freedoms, for you to have the freedom of speech, for you to be able to say and speak your mind. That is the entire reason that we serve, because we want you to have the life, liberty, pursuit of happiness, because it's a freedom. Oh my gosh, the profound statement of the Constitution of the United States. We all said it. So stop pretending that, oh, you're disrespecting the military because you're kneeling during the national anthem and because it's not what you're comfortable with. You're only comfortable because it's not your child being shot. You're only comfortable because when you walk in a store, no one follows you. You don't have to worry about what I worry about every day. You don't have to worry about that your child or your father or your son or your husband is going to come home. You don't have to worry about being profiled at a restaurant that I was just profiled at going to Atlanta. You don't have these worries. So what I'm going to tell you is you can stop pretending that kneeling during the national anthem and in front of the flag is disrespectful, because I don't remember any of you being there. And these are specific people I've seen writing on CNN's timeline. You being there during homegoing ceremonies. I don't remember you standing when the body comes off the plane at the freaking airport. I don't remember you being there when the soldier wakes up in the middle of the night because he's crying from having PTSD. You're not there. That's disrespectful. How about you join the 1-800 crisis line for the 22 people that kill themselves in the military from suicide? How about you make more of an effort to be a part of this nation instead of writing all over Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever you got, sending emails to your little shitty friends? Because right now, it's starting to upset me. And the reason it's starting to upset me is because you're putting me in a class of people that doesn't even exist. We in the military serve all people for their freedoms, for their dignity, for their social justice, for their right to be a part of this country as equally as everyone else in this world. But if you think for a minute that they're disrespecting me by the military by kneeling on the ground and during the national anthem, then you have no idea why we serve. You have no idea. And it's because you're uncomfortable. Don't disrespect the flag. Are you out there making flags with 50 stars? You're not. Are you out there protesting? You're not. Are you out there having Bible studies and prayers for these soldiers that lose their lives by stepping on ID? I don't remember you posting the 2 soldiers that just died in Afghanistan 2 weeks ago. I don't remember you posting about the Rangers that lose their life, the airborne, the people that get blown up every day. So stop it. If you really cared about the military, then your ass would be at Fort Bragg right now praying that somebody's mother, somebody's father, somebody's son, somebody's daughter gets home today. We got a whole brigade combat team in Afghanistan right now, and you're worried about somebody kneeling for the damn flag, protesting a social injustice for a war that's already in the United States right now. We have a war over there, and we have a war over here. So I'm just going to tell you, and I'm going to be really nice to you. If you come at me in my freaking inbox about something you don't understand, just don't. Get your bills paid. Go to your job in the morning. I don't care about your opinion, because people saying that you're disrespecting the military by NFL players that are kneeling for social injustice, you have no idea why I fight for you. Why I would fight for a Nazi, why I would fight for anybody, because I want them to have the freedoms that are granted to them under the Constitution of the United States. I don't have to like you to love you and want to fight for you. I don't have to say I'm going to serve because I'm going to get something out of it. I wanted to serve because I loved each and every facet of the people that walk across the United States. And I wanted to make sure that I was the person that had to give my life for it. That it wasn't you. It wasn't your 4-year-old. It wasn't somebody else. It was me that is willing to give my life for you. So stop speaking for me. Don't speak for me again. You're not disrespecting me by kneeling for the flag or for the national anthem. I understand the silent protests. I understand social injustice. But I'm going to tell you right now, where were you when those soldiers come home with PTSD? I don't see you during the 1-800 hotlines sending your money. I don't see you coming back when that eerie sound when TAPS plays at 9 p.m. on every base. I don't hear you standing up for that. I don't see that you have a freaking rose and a glass for every soldier that loses their life in Afghanistan and Iraq and Syria and all the above. So cut it out. You can stop and pretend. Go to your Starbucks and your Harris-Teeter and clip your Kroger coupons like you've been doing. It's almost October. You'll enjoy spiced Thai tea lattes and pumpkin. Cut it out. But I'm trying to be nice. I know I'm going to get hate mail. This is Thai. These people really, it's been my birthday weekend. I turned 28. I don't have patience for this. Cut it out. Don't speak for me in the military. We're not worried about silent protest. I'm glad and I appreciate that you want social justice for everyone. And that's what they mean by it. But please don't speak for me. If you do, you're going to get a lashing of the tongue. Amen, and have a wonderful evening, you guys. Bye.